Spanish. No me escondo detrás de Gbagbo Laurent, tampoco escondo a Gbagbo Laurent. I'm not hiding behind Gbagbo Laurent, but at the same time, I'm not hiding Gbagbo Laurent. In other words, I claim part of his legacy, and I've distanced myself from some of the things he has done, but still today, he is the symbol of the resistance of millions of Africans who think that France, America, and all those powers are doing the wrong thing by trying and supporting one person who everybody knows that he has funded the rebellion in Ivory Coast. He has used, like Gbagbo and Bédié, he has used ethnicity to try and run for president. And then today, for 8 years, the country was divided into two, and the rebels control the northern part of the country. Nobody knows what they did about the population, if they have given papers to whoever in the northern part, because nobody could go there to check that. Gbagbo is not a devil. He's a human being with his flaws, with his mistakes, but at least he was sincere when he was trying to promote democracy and freedom in Ivory Coast. You can go and read, for 30 years, the guy was fighting against Félix Houphouët-Boigny. And then, as a Pan-Africanist, one of the things I haven't particularly appreciated in his political career is that he hasn't fully embraced the Pan-African movement. And you cannot go against multinational forces like France and America, and then you're not going to be able, to put together a system of a movement of Pan-Africanists or people of goodwill. They can be Asian, they can be white, they can be Hispanic, but who believe in the cause of Africa. Gbagbo Laurent hasn't done that. Now, I know you heard so many things. There is only one key to understand the crisis in Ivory Coast. Maybe if we do the investigation, we can discover that Gbagbo has truly lost the election. But there is one key. It is the participation rate. For those who follow the election in the Ivory Coast, on Sunday, many Ivorians, they've noticed, and people were following the election, that Ivorians did not come out massively to participate in the runoff. If you think that I'm lying, go on internet, do your research, and you will discover. So when you discover that, then you will see that, oh, you have to be a little careful when you're talking about the result proclaimed by the international media. The first one, they said that the participation rate was 83% in the Ivory Coast. The second round, there are different, I'm going to share that with you, there are different sources, and all of them agreed upon the fact that the participation rate could not go beyond 70%. And then when you go and look at the communiqué 937 issued by the United Nations, it is after a meeting between Choi, of the UN representative in the Ivory Coast, and the representative of the Francophone International Observers, Mr. I don't know, his name is, I will find his name, La Tortue or something like that. And they issued that communique. So then, all of us, so we were expecting, when the result came, we were expecting to see that the participation rate was going to be 60 to 70%. Guess what? They announced that the participation rate was 81%. So when I argue with, what's his name, Campbell, or whoever support Alassane Ouattara, I said, maybe Alassane Ouattara has really won the election, but you're not going to come and tell us that the participation rate in Ivory Coast was 81%. People who support Gbagbo, their theory is that if they really take into account the fact that the participation rate was going to be around 70%, that Gbagbo has won the election. I don't have any evidence in my hands, to tell you that Gbagbo won the election, but that's their theory. And then the votes, they're canceling the northern part of Ivory Coast. Alassane Ouattara was going to win there anyway. Now the theory coming from Gbagbo's camp is that the people who support Bédié did not come out massively to vote, either because of intimidation of voters, like in the South. Then the report of votes was not massive. Then therefore, Alassane Ouattara supporters, when they saw that, they panicked. And this is how they started doing those malpractices in the North.